Alright, welcome to Harvestella episode 11, where I think we're going to try to do some of our friend quests, because we have done hardly any of those except Cress. And I guess Arya, because it's kind of the main quest. So we're going to go see about Estina and the other people. I can't remember their names too. It's actually still pretty early today. It's only 4:30. You alright, bud?
Bye-bye.
And then maybe if we finish that stuff up, we'll continue on the main story. But for now, let's go to Mia and see about helping our friends out with whatever they need. She's in here. Estina. Okay. Estina. You're not who I'm looking for. This is a nice little room. I'm running out of time. Oh, you're just here in the front. Hey, what's this? Okay, a book. Oh, hi, Pokebard. I think you got my letter then. You must be here to see the children. Oh, I forgot it had to do with children. Yeah. Great. Well, you come just in time. Playtime is just about to start. Come along. You play with the kids. So that's how the prince and the princess slayed the evil monster. And with that, they lived happily ever after in their castle on the lake. The end. Well, kids, what do you think of today's book? The princess was so cool. I want to go to their castle. Sounds like you liked it. Tomorrow's picture book is about a girl who gets transported into a strange world. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'm just going to put the book back. Stay here. I will not be long. Oh, Miss Tina. Mrs. Tina. Oh, she's gone. What you need, little boy? No, I just wanted to put the book away. You're always trying to show off for Miss Estina. No, I'm not. I just wanted to help. Yeah, right. You've gone bright red. He has a really big crush on Miss Estina. He's always on his best behavior around her. Yeah, she sounds popular. Yeah, we all love her. She's so pretty and cool and nice. I'm back. What, did I miss something? We were just sharing secrets. Well, didn't take you long to bond with the kids. Now that, everyone, next is study time. The head teacher is waiting for you, so don't be late. Yes, ma'am. Come again soon, Pokebard. Thanks for today. How was it? I bet you're exhausted after playing with the kids. I'm alright, actually. Well, I'm impressed. Even we teachers get worn out most of the time. It was lovely to see the kids enjoying themselves today. They've had a hard time adjusting since we lost Tyela. It was a big shock for them. but today I saw innocent smiles on their faces that I haven't seen in a long while. Hopefully this is a small step in the right direction. Time heals all wounds, after all. All I can do in the meantime is read books for them. You like reading? Yes, I do. Same. When I'm reading, I forget whatever is going on in the real world. I know that's probably not the best reason to read. It's called escapism. But no matter how harsh reality is, I can always get lost in the world of a book for a short while. And there's so much I can learn about the world from books. I want to share that with the kids so they really know there's more out there than just what they've grown up with. I wish I'd had someone to do the same for me growing up. I should start reading more. Maybe you should. I'll lend you a good book next time. Hey, Pokebard, can I ask you something? Of course. Actually, never mind. Well, okay. Thanks for today. Come by again when you get the chance. The kids would be happy to see you. Well then, see you later. I'll write to you again if anything comes up. No, that was shorter than I expected. I forgot you got, like, party bonuses and stuff for that. Door. Okay, so I got nothing to do with Crest, Estina. We'll do a seal. Alright, where's he at? Is he at his home? Just outside it. We'll see if I can get this done in the amount of time too. There we go. What's up, Asil? Thank you for always keeping an eye on everything, Asil. You must be hungry. Help yourself to a sweet. I got some really yummy ones earlier. That's really kind of you. Are you sure? I'm starving. Hey, Asil, when are you off next? I mentioned to go fishing again soon. I've been catching like crazy while you've been gone. Ha, that's so. Well, we'll need to have a little competition on my next day off. Excuse me, Mr. Asil, isn't Tyela with you today? Ooh, about that. I haven't seen her at all lately. I hope she's okay. Oh, well... I guess word hasn't reached the little ones, eh? Tyela went back to her hometown. Isn't that right, Asil? Really? But we didn't even get to say bye-bye. Sorry about that. It all happened kind of suddenly. That doesn't mean she's gone for good, eh? She'll be back to visit? You sure? Okay. Next time I see her, I'll say bye-bye properly. Good idea. I'm tromping your flowers. Sorry about that. Oh, Pokebard. I didn't see you there. What are you up to today? It's just in the neighborhood. Oh, well, I'm glad you came by. Why don't we catch up back at my house? I'm pretty much done with my rounds, so I've got time to burn. Sounds good. Great. In that case, I'll catch everyone again later. Excuse me. If anything comes up, then don't hesitate to contact the Argus Brigade. A member will come running. So, you ready? Yeah, let's go. Have a nice cuppa. So, how's everyone doing? Everyone's doing really well. They always come out for a chat when I'm finishing up my patrol. Still, it's nice that everyone always comes out for a lively chat at the end of the day. Just kind of repeating yourself a little bit there. Tyla would always scold me for how long I spent outside. Speaking of which, I guess you heard that conversation earlier about Tyela. Yeah, the part about her going home. Yeah, that part. I decided that was best for the people in town to hear. Telling them the truth would only lead to confusion. You are probably correct. I don't think Tyla would want anyone to be hurt by the truth either. That's a lot of pressure on you, bud. I appreciate the concern. I don't even know how I would go about telling them the truth. Honestly, I don't think I've come to terms with it myself. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, was there anything I could have done differently? But I promised her I would protect this world she loved so much. Although sometimes I wonder if I'll be able to keep it. Hey, you just gotta believe in yourself. Will that be enough, though? The more I think about it, the more I realize my own limitations. The extent of my own reach. I can only protect a small corner of this world on my own. I think about that every time I'm reminded of that promise. I'm not strong enough. As I am now, I need to find greater power if I'm to help more people. Like you do, Pokebard. Nobody could do anything alone. You say that, but I'm constantly surprised by what you can do. But I need to become stronger if I'm to keep my promise to Tyela. Oh, I'm sorry. I ended up falling on a really sad topic. Shame, since we don't often get a chance to catch up. Hey, I'm always here if you need me. I know you are. Anyway, thanks for today. I'll let you know if I need to pick your brain again. Anytime, bud. Nice. See you again soon. I expected these to be longer, like not just little story bits, but actual missions. I guess those come later. Still, I can't find my way out of your house. There it is. Probably sneak in a little bit of fishing before we go home. Catch us some cherry salmon. Maybe. Come on. Grazing carp. Nice. Gazing, not grazing. Alrighty. Let's just go home.
See you later.
See ya. Alright, so our next farm goal, though, is... what, Woolen Pen? Yeah, it's a little early, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed anyway. Definitely accomplished a lot more in the first, 14 minutes than I thought I was going to. So I guess we will be doing a lot of main story. Alright. Oh god, we're so broke. I didn't realize how broke we were. Forgot about that. No.
See you later.
And no mail? Wow. What's this? Oh. 5. I just really need to fill that thing up. RNG money when shipped. That's all it does. I'll ship it. Check the water side biome first, or else I will forget about it. That's pretty. And these ones are not done yet. Make sugar when processed. Well, let's make some sugar. What do we think it goes in? Backpack. We'll sell one. Why not? See how much it makes. And here we got some. Cool.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
It's a lot.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise. Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Feed maker. Let's do corn. Insert feed. Yep, now 9. What are we keeping? What are we shipping? This is the shipping box. Oops. No, I want some of that corn back. This is why we're not making any money. I'm just keeping everything. I'm a hoarder. And I don't have any seeds. Let's go to Shatola and do these two.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Bar's probably still closed, so we'll go to the atelier first to talk to Hein. What up, bud? Oh, so Pokebard, welcome to my atelier. I take it by you being here that you read the letter I sent you. Is it something about a presentation? Well remembered. I think I'm ready to show off my submarine to the Fiasola, to the children of Shatola. It is my magnum opus. I toiled night and day working on it. I can't wait to see the looks of their faces during the grand unveiling. I would like to ride in it. It's good to see that even you are impressed by the majesty of my creation. But alas, I'm afraid I require your assistance behind the scenes. My assistance? I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Embarrassingly, I can't say I have much experience with hosting such things, and the children are our most important spectators. Surely someone as capable as you would be willing to help. I'm happy to help. Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. We should strike while the iron is hot. Let's call the children at once. I need to go and make a few last-minute preparations. Please wait here until the children arrive, would you? Hello, everyone, and thank you for gathering here today for the grand unveiling of my submarine. How fortune shines upon you, you who will witness a pioneering innovation. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Behold, a sunken ship turned submarine. 3 kids. This is our audience. Wow, what is that? It's a big metal fishy. That's cool. Did you make this all by yourself? Wow, you're so smart. I'm glad to see you so impressed. If you're impressed by how it looks, wait until you see what it can do. It does stuff too? Can it make candy? Can we use it to play dress up? No, nothing quite so mundane. Jesus, dude, they're children. What can it do? I'm glad you asked. You see, this submarine can travel to the ocean bottom. The ocean has a bottom? That it does, an area that remains unexplored to this day. In one fell swoop, the submarine can dive all the way to the ocean floor. And I'm sure there must be fantastical creatures and buried treasure waiting for us within its depths. So, what do you think? Are you not entertained? Is that it? Yeah, it can't make yummy food or play fun games. I'm afraid not. So we can't use it to play dress up? Well, its original purpose is to dive into the ocean deep and... Oh, and then it transforms when it gets there, right? Well, now, why would it do that? Wait. So the fact that it can reach the ocean floor really doesn't impress you. I don't know. Should it? Yeah, I was hoping to see something cool. No, I thought you were going to show us something neat, like what Miss Fiasola used to make. I admit defeat. Kids, am I right? Well, that was hardly the most defining moment. I'll just have to put more energy towards my next grand presentation. Moving on. With the children returned home safely, I suppose it's time to clean up. So, who is Miss Fiasola? On second thought, I can handle this. Why don't you head on home? Thank you for all your help. I'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Goodbye for now, Pokebard. Damn. He closed up fast. Gave me a sandstone. I don't think I've had one of those before. No. Wow, that whole thing only took like 20 minutes. Nah, I mean, let's just stand here and spin in a circle till they let us go in. Let me in. Let me in. Emo. Emo. I'm gonna walk right on stage during your performance and talk to you. Oh, Pokebard, you came. I came to hear you sing. Oh, thank you. I'm going to take a break soon, and I was hoping we could talk then. In the meantime, please just listen and relax. No problem, Bob. Emo is singing. Her voice is beautiful. Thank you everyone for listening. Emo, that was so good. Good doesn't cut it. Emo's voice is simply the best. Well, thank you for singing for us, dear. Your voice always fills me with enough pep to see me through the next day. Thank you, everyone. That's lovely to hear. What a beautiful voice. How do I get a singing voice that good? Do you think you could give me lessons? Oh, well, I mean, if you'll have me. Emo, you've really come into your own recently. Oh, do you think so? It's hard to put into words, but I feel like your songs have taken on a deeper meaning. Stop trying to sound impressive. It's not working. I'm just glad to be back here, having a drink, relaxing to the sound of Emo's beautiful songs. I'm trying to make the most of it since we weren't able to relax like this back when the Lorelei was around. He's right, we mostly came here to escape the horror more than anything else. But now, we come here to have fun and recharge for the next day. It's a blessing that good-for-nothing Lorelei's gone, eh? I'm just happy to have my husband out of the house and back in his boat. How about you, Emo? You must feel better now, too. That awful monster was lurking in the sea for so long. But that monster was... Did you say something? No. I didn't say anything. Gosh, you must be tired from all that singing. Alright, you lot. Time to clear out. You're tiring Emo out with all your jibber-jabber. Says you. I think you had the most to say out of everyone else here. Oh, poor Emo. Emo's sad. Thank you again for coming, Pokebard. How was my singing? It was beautiful. It's nice of you to say. Do visit again next time you're in Shatola. Did the other patrons upset you? Because I'll kick their ass. I'm okay. I'm sad about what they said about Lorelei. But I understand why the people of Shatola feel the way they do. I mean, are you really okay with just being quiet about it? Telling them the truth of what happened will only upset them. I don't want to do that. I don't mind keeping it to myself. Anyway, I have to go. The patrons are waiting. Well, I'm always here if you need to talk. I definitely expected all that to take a lot longer. I feel like... I guess while we're here, it's early. Wait. Actually, let's just get on with the main story. Did not expect to finish all 4 of those things up in the first 30 minutes. They likely get a lot longer as they go on, I assume. Do we really want to come here? We're kind of fugitives. Huh? Is it me, or is it eerily quiet? You too. Uh-oh, we should go. No, she's kind of a friend. Wait, that's not why I'm here. Excuse me? Where are your friends at? Well, who are you? The Holy Capital is completely empty. Their sites. What about the dungeon? Nothing. Aside from the escaped convicts here, all the other sinners have vanished. Boy, that was a misread. How could this be? What the hell happened? Well, where to begin? To cut straight to the point, though, every devout in the city disappeared overnight. And we were left behind. He's right, civilian and priest alike. I think we're all that's left. Where do you think they went? Well, that's the question, and we've searched everywhere inside the city, and all that's left is the Divine Sea Light Cave. You think so too, huh? Why do you say that? They tightened security at the entrance. Even missionaries were forbidden entry. But the priest there was acting strange. Oh god, is this a suicide cult? They just kept mumbling, saying we weren't allowed in over and over. It was all like they were possessed. I've only been a priest for a year, but to refuse a missionary like Shreka, that's shady to me. But it's not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. Let's use the secret tunnel. You really want to tell them? What am I saying? Of course you do. What hidden route? It's through the mountain. And the secret tunnel. If you two can promise to cooperate, then we'll help you get into the Divine Seas Light Cave. Cooperate with you? Don't make me laugh. Wait, Sights. There really isn't any other way. Fine. If you want to join hands with blasphemers, then go right ahead. If you'll excuse me. But Sights. Well, you coming with us, Shreka? I feel like there's still hope for you yet. Shake off your religious oppression. Come with us, the heretics. No, this isn't time for uncertainty. Please, show me the way to the hidden route of yours. Alright, let's hurry and find Braca. Do you join? Not really. Okay. Ah, so you came after all. I was wondering what... Pardon my intrusion. So this is an interesting home? At Pokebard, you brought a missionary here? You selling me out now? Alright. It's time to atone for your sins. Nah, we're working together. It's okay. That's right. Call it something like a ceasefire. Let's just get to the point. You explained the situation to Braca. So that's what's going on. Still can't say enough to make me start trusting a missionary. What about you, Shreka Veramond? Since we're all cooperating now, why don't you tell us what you know? Well, it's rude to assume. Don't play coy. You mean to tell me you heard nothing standing near Siegfried all this time? His Eminence? Yes, perhaps I did. What do you mean by that? There's a pretty high chance that Siegfried is responsible for whatever's happening right now. I agree. Then why did you shake your head? His Eminence has forbidden entry into the Divine Seas Light Cave. Not to mention his visits to it have become more frequent as of late. He must be hiding something in there. And I bet it's tied to the sudden disappearance of everyone in town. That patriarch is up to no good. I always thought he was suspicious. But, I don't know, something on your mind? I just can't believe that His Eminence would do something inquisitive to his own followers. Inquisitive. Not after he took in Sights and I when we were orphaned and alone. Oh, so he's like a father to you. Oh, you could say that. Yeah. Well, you may not be tied by blood. No. It's because you're not that. Your debt to him must feel immeasurable. But you're probably in for a bumpy ride. If you don't feel ready to face the patriarch, then you should stop now. Nobody will blame you. No, I can't stop here. I'm a missionary. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother. For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the Order. Even if that threat is the Patriarch, I will be the one to stop him. It was he who raised me. He is like my own father. That is why it must be me who puts an end to his wrongdoing. I believe that this one duty of a child has to her parent. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. But don't push yourself too hard. I can't have you getting in the way. Alright, Pokebard. I think we've said all there is to say. Time to head into the Divine Seas Light Cave. So is she like a white mage? It'd be great if we could have 4 people in the party. Pilgrim. A job that wields a magic blade for physical and magical. Can learn a wide range of attacks. Great feel. Let's give her a shot, shall we? Nice. Looks like I still have 3 left to unlock. Now we have a little bit of food. Wait, haven't I went further into the cave than this? Yeah, good point. And then this is where we got captured last time. Yeah. Bridge.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Did not expect her to have such a deep voice. Ah. Well, I did not mean to. But, I mean, now that I'm down here. Oh, I bet you could fall in and... Oh god, do I really want to go this way? See, why not? Yeah.
May lost souls find repose.
Gold ore, eh? Can this be ran up? No, okay. Whee! Oh god. Just keep going. Uh... Oh, whoa, whoa. That goes up. Let's just go around to that bridge. Meat. I need seeds. I came here instead of going to town to buy seeds.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
So we're just gonna run right past it. There's a misshapen snowball at the edge of the path. Looking closer, it looks like it meant to be a snowman. This may be the creation of one of the monsters who lived here. Yeah, let's take a closer look. You gotta take a closer look, but the snowman crumbles as you approach it. You see something shiny inside the crumbled snowman. Ice stone. You hear a voice from somewhere. It's the monster's voice. It looks like the monster that made the snowman. Sorry. Oh, sorry, gnome.
Get this over with. That was a good workout. Thanks.
Okay. Who's... Oh. You got something wrong with you.
I hope you're prepared.
Alright. So not that way. Hee little Mercy on the ice. Alright, where are we at now? Okay, 2 ways. That's a big scary monster.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Alright. Well, let's just avoid that for now.
Let's get this over with.
What are you? Did I just freeze the big monster? The winter monolith activates and the environment changes. Huh. Okay. Hey, seeds. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to stop soon.
That was a good workout.
God, I wonder if I'd like to find a monolith Maybe we can run and find one. Oh, oh. We got this. We got this. Then we come back later and check out all this stuff. Alright. Well, I guess we're just going into story. It's very pretty here, though. What is this? The Floss Indulgenta. So this is where they're propagated. Shrika, did you ever ask the patriarch about these flowers? Oh, excuse me, hiccup. The Floss Indulgenta absolve us of our sins. Humans are born sinful creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. The flower petrifies us and the land. Did I say petrify? Purify. Purifies us in the land. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Of course, even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. They would whisper about the strange flower the patriarch was suddenly trying to foist on people. But when the sea's light changed and calamities befell the city, people will cling to anything for salvation. His oracle would prophesy a disaster, and just like that, it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of the Floss Indulgenta was rumored to be tainted. People were frantic to own one, and before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. But I couldn't believe that our faith would transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer. It buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin on your clothes. But what was I to do? The human heart is fickle. It's always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, the Floss Indulgenta spread throughout the holy city, but nobody knew its true purpose. It's brain control, mind control. So you're going to finally tell us what it is? You know, don't you? Shrika, I have one question for you. Those that have been left behind, were any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no, they aren't. Anyone who hasn't been wearing a Floss Indulgenta is still in the city. How could this be? I thought as much. You think the Floss Indulgenta has something to do with this? If it did, explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Let's just go see for yourself. All of the truths are waiting for you up ahead. The flower is very, very pretty. Alright. I have so many stakes. What can I not plant any of you? Grows in winter. Alright. I'm gonna sell the stakes. That's fine. So, and then I'm gonna plant the lettuce.
Take care out there.
It's not much, but it's something.
Welcome back.
Things I've never made before. 30 minutes to prepare. That's fine. No, that's all I got. Nothing there. Oh, only one to go until what, plant level stamina, plant skill stamina down level 1. 5 to go for that one. 5 to go for that one. I really want that farm level up. Oh wow, that corn sells for a lot. I should sell more corn. The Avenger.
I have to go and check around there next.
Alright, do I need any more stuff here? I got 3 of those, that's fine. 3 of those, that's fine. 2 bombs. I'll make another bomb. We try to always have 3 of stuff on us. Oh, I should make more sprinklers. Sprinklers are nice.
Take care out there.
Alright, letters. Looks like everyone sent me a letter. Hi, and apologies and thanks. I fear I embarrassed myself during my presentation and let the children down in the process. I must strive to do better and to earn back their trust and for the sake of their dreams. Anyway, I'd like to repay you for the assistance with the presentation. Perhaps a delicious meal at Chatola's bar will suffice. Come meet me there in the evening. I look forward to seeing you. Okay. But still, hey, thanks again for the help the other day. I feel a lot better for having spoken to you, honestly. But I'm still on edge. The dragons have started coming out of the Heaven's Egg again, and we've no idea why. Would you mind stopping by my house when you have time? Sorry to spring this on you, but it helps to have someone to bounce ideas off. See you then. Okay. Estina, thank you for stopping by earlier. It was nice seeing the children smile again. It's clear they're still reeling after what happened to Tyela, but hopefully things will return to normal soon. Oh, that's right. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. It's rather important, so if you could come back to the orphanage soon, that would be a big help. And Cress. No particular reason for this one. Would you mind coming to the clinic when you have a moment? I've been so busy with research, I've hardly spoken to anyone but Dim in so long. I need a change of pace. Anyway, please only stop when you really don't have anything better to do. Egg. Haha, looks good. Alright, do we got anything going on here?
Veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Not yet. Got some sugar. Alright. Sell that. Sell a couple of these. I really like this game. It does at times. It feels like 2 games fighting for my attention, which I'm okay with because I'm enjoying it so much. It's quite interesting. I didn't think these 2 things would work so well together, like a farming kind of sim and just an adventure like RPG, but I quite like it.
Bye-bye.
It's like you can do your heavy story stuff, and then if you feel like it, if you don't feel like doing that at the moment, you want to take some time off, just go spend some time on your farm. It's quite interesting. Alright, let's go see what Cress wants. Sounds like she's just kind of lonely and wants to spend time with me. Here, have him try this. I made it in pill form, but there's a soluble one too that you can dissolve in water. Might be easier for him. Thank you so much. Oh, Pokebard. Do you mind waiting? I'm with someone at the moment. Not at all. Anyway, that's about it. Give it to your brother and let me know if anything changes. Sure. Do you have more to say? What's wrong? Is it okay to keep going on like this? It's gotten so bad that he can't walk on his own, and he sleeps all day. He even looks pained when he's sleeping. Uh-oh. Dr. Kress, be honest. My brother can't be cured. That's the truth, isn't it? Well, I feel like I shouldn't be standing here. The other doctors take one look at him and refuse to help. They say he's too far gone. And all I can do is stand by and watch him suffer. Oh, this is awful. Look, you've been honest with me, so I'll be the same with you. The quiet is incurable. There is no recorded example of anyone recovering from it yet. But I'm not about to back down. I will fight this disease. Do you mean that? Trust in Kress and your brother. Okay. I'm sorry for being so harsh. It's not like I'm the doctor or anything. Hey, you're his family. I'd be surprised if he acted any differently. I will do my utmost to create a cure. So please, just wait a little longer. Okay. That's sad. Thank you for supporting me there, Pokebard. That's no big deal. Outbursts like that really aren't all that rare, especially from family members. And it has nothing to do with the quiet. Everyone's the same. We all want to help, but sometimes there's just nothing we can do. That's why we have to do everything in our ability to reassure and support them. But do I have what it takes? Nobody's been able to find a cure for this disease yet. Hey, don't lose hope. We can do this. Thank you, Pokebard. I needed to hear that. I'm not the type to give up easily. If there's a solution, then it's the doctor's job to find it. Even so, it's hard when there hasn't been a single development made. All we need is something small, but until we find that, my hands are tied. I mean, your parents looked into it too, right? Well, my dad did leave some of his research materials behind, but I already looked through it all years ago. I didn't find anything new. It's too late for that. What if we read it one more time? See if we missed anything. I mean, I guess it has to be worth trying anything at this point. Okay then. I'll go through my parents' findings again and see what I can find. One pair of eyes should be enough. Why don't you go on home and get some rest? Wouldn't it be faster if I stayed? There's a lot of technical language in there you won't understand. Hey, it's fine. I've got this. If I find anything, then I'll let you know. You don't know what I know. I'll be counting on you to bring me any new materials I might need. I'll speak to you later. Sure thing, Kress. Hey, we're about done with her stuff. Alright, on to Nemea. Talk to Asil and Estina. To the orphanage. Estina. Oh, there you are. Hi, Pokebard. You're looking chipper as ever. Well, I'm guessing you got my letter. It's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. Is there something troubling you? Kinda. Let me ask you, Pokebard. What would you think if I became the head teacher of this orphanage? I think you'd be great for the job. You think so too? The reason I ask is because the head teacher has approached me about it. They asked if I'd be okay with taking over the orphanage. They said I have a good reputation with the townsfolk and the kids love me. So they'd feel comfortable leaving it with me. But I think they think too highly of me. I'm not the person everyone thinks I am. Is it because you were the shadow assassin? I don't know what it's like to live a normal, happy childhood. I don't know what it means to feel a parent's love. I was wielding a sword and taking lives from the moment I could string a sentence together. Hey, doesn't matter. You're great with the kids. Anyone can learn to look after kids, but I'll never be able to learn how to love them as my own. No matter how many books I read, or how many people try, or how many people might try to explain it to me. A person with no parents like me will never be able to understand a parent's love. Dang, Christina, it's okay, man. I've been at the orphanage for years, but at best, I'm just a shell of a parent figure. Someone like that isn't fit to be the head teacher of an orphanage. That is simply not true. It's fine, it's the truth. You don't need to try and console me. I spent most of my life hiding in the shadows, committing dishonorable deeds. No amount of good I do now will ever make up for my shameful past. I can't take back the things that I've done. You should give yourself more credit. Thanks. I need to go away and think about this a bit more. The head teacher is retiring, and I'll have to make the decision soon. Even if it's not the one everyone is hoping for. Well, I'm always here if you need to talk to me. Thanks. I'll let you know. Come by again sometime. Kids would love to see you. See you later. Ooh, critical hit rate +4. Unlock special technique. Moonlight Shadow series. I really should have been doing this all along, apparently. I did not realize how much. Oops. Yeah, whatever. I accidentally eat so much food. Alright, where's the door? That's the beds. Excuse me, kids. Oh. Software needed to close due to an error. Do you allow Nintendo to share Error information from this console. Third party. Sure. Well, that was a thing. Where's the autosave? Okay, that's is what it is.
Take care out there.
I have to redo today. But I can fly through dialogue. Yep. 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 Grab that egg.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Sure. Good lord, where am I? We don't need to check the water side biome because there was nothing there when we last looked. Oh. Now at least we can not eat that food.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Alright. I wonder what crashed the game. Alright. Da-da-da. Yep. Going through all this. Trying to get back to where we were. I'm trying to remember what we said, although I don't think it matters. I think the outcome's always the same. Sorry about your brother. Alright, no big deal. Don't lose hope. No. You don't need my help? Well, jargon you don't understand. Just go home. Call you if I need anything. Alright. Yeah, so it's not taking too long to get caught back up. Just fly through the dialogue. If it took too long, I would just edit this out, but I'll probably leave it. Because it's kind of funny. To me. But just in case, here in front of the orphanage, I'm gonna drop a save. Because I messed up when we were late. Oop, jumping for excitement. Jumping for joy. It messed up when we were leaving. Alright. Miss Tina's sad because she killed a bunch of people when she was young and didn't have parents, so she doesn't think she knows how to be a parent. Which is sad. This is a sad game. I know I say that every time, but it is a pretty sad game. Well, don't you want to be the head teacher? See if it says anything different. Well, I don't think I'm qualified for it. Yeah, then you don't know what it's like. She never had. Poorest Tina. She'll get there. Give yourself more credit. You're a good person, Estina. Past doesn't matter in this instance. Hey, always here. Alright. Now we're not going to eat food. We're going to see if the game crashes when I open this door again. Okay. And let's just drop another save. I'm gonna assume he's up at his house, yeah. Who's your friend? Oh, Pokebard, thanks for coming by. I actually wanted to talk to you about some monsters coming out of the Heaven's Egg. Oh, I remember you. You were with Asil last time, weren't you? Perfect timing. I'd like you to hear about what's been going on, too. Okay. Well, in that case, would you mind telling us what's happened one more time? Well, it just happened the other day. One of them monsters flew right out of that Heaven's Egg and chased after the merchant pal of mine. They okay? Oh, no, they're fine. Asil and the Argus Brigade came to our rescue and chased the monster off. Thing is, we haven't seen a monster come out of there since last we went inside. The regular inspections by the Argus Brigade should have confirmed that. But it's like the gentleman said, the monsters have been growing more active recently. And now people are reporting sightings of them outside the Heaven's Egg. But why now? I have no idea. The monsters are only being sighted on the outskirts of town. But who knows how long it'll be before they decide to break the threshold again. More and more folk are noting sightings, and it's starting to cause no small amount of unrest. Which is why I came to talk to Asil, and see if there wasn't anything to be done about it all. Well, for now, I'm considering expanding our usual patrol route and extending the hours spent patrolling. Some of this dialogue gets to be a bit mouthful. I can't say that this will be enough to ease everyone's nerves, but for now it's the most we can do. But don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for that much. But couldn't you go into the Heaven's Egg again like you did before? I mean, it isn't that simple. You mean to say you can't? I mean, I'm afraid not. Sorry. No, if you say you can't, then you can't. Both you and the Argus Brigade are already doing plenty. That's nice of you to say. Thank you. Let's just hope that all this malarkey calms down after a day or two. I promise you, we will resolve this issue, so please hang tight. Your reassurance is enough to give me confidence, Asil. We're counting on you. This is the worst. And now the townsfolk are filled with dread, yet again. Hey, this isn't your fault, bud. I know that, but still. Honestly, there's so much I don't know this time around. We found out that the dragons were looking for Talia the whole time before. But she's not here anymore. That should have been the end of it. And yet, here we are, with the dragons giving us trouble once again. And no idea as to why. If only we knew what they wanted. I agree. But we must do something regardless. We need to resolve this issue and put the hearts of the townsfolk at ease again. Now isn't the time to get complacent. Hey, remember, you're not alone in this. Pokebard. I'm sorry, you're totally right. I can't let myself get carried away by my emotions. So I have a favor to ask. Will you come with me to look into the Heaven's Egg? It would be enough for me to go on my own, but I know having you there would be a totally different story. Of course. Thank you. For now, we have to go and do as much as we can, which right now means checking on the Heaven's Egg. Let's go and find out if something's gone awry. Right. One step at a time. Exactly. I'll let the Argus Brigade know we'll be investigating the Heaven's Egg. It might take some time to relay the message to everyone, so let's make a trip another day. No, alright. I'll let you know once I'm all ready to go. Till then, take care. Ill tidings, eh? Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I hadn't been doing this. We get a lot of good stuff, which makes sense. Ooh, rain, eh? Wait, I knew that. Let's do some fishing. I like fishing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, I got a job thing? Right. My diary. So nothing with emo again, but between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Well, I guess back to the cave. Lemon.
It feels weird coming here with someone who's not a priest.
Okay. There's so much we left behind that I could go and explore. Maybe some other time. Oh, I couldn't get out of the way in time. Bridge. this place is big, and I can't... oh, what do we got going on here? Flowers are blossoming all around. They seem to be growing in a conspicuous patch, all concentrated around here. Yeah, let's examine the flowers, of course. Approach the flower patch to have a closer look. Yep. Poisoned, and to make matters worse, monsters attack.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Ow.
That was a good workout.
Alright. Let's have a ketchup omelet, everyone. Hey, seeds. I often forget I can jump in this game. Yeah, alright. There we go. Whoop. Orb recipe. Anywho, let's continue on.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Let's get down here, killing time, make some progress. Before we can go meet our buddy Hein at the bar. What's this way? Oh, is that the bridge from earlier, or is that a different bridge? No, different bridge, because we're on the wrong side. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume we have to do this. Oh. Yeah, for there. There's that bridge. We can probably make it to another monolite before 7, right? Maybe. God, there's so many of them.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, nice. But then that leads back down. My backpack is full. I like my backpack being full. Alright, what are we keeping? What are we selling? Spring and winter. Fall and winter. I definitely do a lot of cooking with that stuff. Oh, gonna take that stuff outside. Black pepper, 1 process. Nice. Let's drop 1 in there. Pet my friend. Oh. Pet the air in front of him. Yeah, we'll do that later. I did say I had new orb recipes, just for different damage. Don't really use those much.
I can probably use something here. Howdy do.
I'll throw in 3. Fine. Oh, good lord, where is it? Give me that back. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Let's go meet Hein. Okay. Bars up here. You better not stand us up. Hein's letters said this was the spot. Ah, Pokebard. I waited out in the rain for you and you're late. Are you waiting long? I've been standing here forever. Oops, my apologies. That was never my intention. How about I buy you something? My treat. Anyway, shall we go in? Ah, welcome. I've kept a table open for you. Ah, thank you, bartender. I see you're drawing the crowds, as always. Flatter me all you want. I won't give you a free drink. Ah, I would never dream of it. So, Pokebard, let's take a seat. That presentation the other day was quite the struggle. The thought of those children one day being my accomplices makes me worry about the future. Yeah, child accomplices sounds like chaos. And if I had a pretty lady by my side, however, I feel like I would be able to achieve anything. Would you like a refill? I suppose I would. What's this? I haven't seen your face here before. You new? Oh, yes I am. Well, aren't I the lucky? Hein, sit down. I've stepped foot in this tavern countless times, and not once have I seen a beauty quite like yours. But, Hein, sit down. That's enough, Hein. I won't have you trying to sweet talk the new blood. New blood? Off you go now. Other guests are calling. Okay, excuse me. This is all making me very uncomfortable. Bartender, you're so cruel. I'd nearly won her over. I catch you laying a hand on my staff, and I'll lay my hands on you. You got it? Oh my. Well, we can't be having that. Very well. I'll abstain from showering the girls with the praise they deserve. You never used to be this much of a sleaze. He was different? Oh, now I'm curious. He was the complete opposite. Straight-laced is the word I'd use. It's hard to believe that such a guy ended up turning into the womanizer you see today. Come now, bartender. One man shouldn't divulge in another man's past. What are you ashamed of? Truth is, you are an upstanding gentleman. That's not what I have a problem with. Smooth moves, Hein. Looks like another misfire for the local ladies' man. Hey, there was no misfire. She was putty in my hands until I was rudely interrupted. You shot your shot, and you missed. What do you say, Hein? Maybe someone rich with experience like me can teach you a thing or two. I don't want to be here anymore. I would like to leave now. I'm afraid I'm not about to beg for advice from an old drunk. You're missing out. All it would have cost you was a drink. By the by, I heard you've been showing off your new gizmo to those whippersnappers. You talking about my submarine? That's the one. Don't tell me you're still souping up whatchamacallit. If by souping up you mean inventing, it's already completed. Inventing, schementin'. Just be careful you don't turn into old Fasola with all the mumbo jumbo. I may not know much about inventing, but only fools waste their lives going on chasing silly dreams. Alright, that's enough of that. Don't mind him. He's too drunk to know right from wrong. No, it's fine. I really don't care what he has to say. Hey, where are you going? I'm just stepping out for some fresh air. What's up with him? Pokebard, would you mind seeing if he's okay? Oh, Pokebard, I'm sorry for walking out like that. So, who was Fiasola? I'll tell you about her when the time is right. But I think for now we should just call it a night. I have some things I need to consider for the next presentation anyway. I'm not sure how I feel about you, Hein. You're the only character so far where I'm like, I don't know. So that's all that. Let us return home. Let's see what we can get up to here. Lethburger and eggs. That's apparently it. Make a couple return bells. Let's make a repair kit. And a couple bombs. What do we got going on here? Nothing. Alright, let's go fishing and wrap up the episode.
Nighty-night.
Nighty-night. Gotta catch a fish, gotta catch a fish. I don't really have an end of episode wrap up. I did not realize how good it was to like do all your little friend quests. Like that's gonna be helpful for fighting in the future. Should have done that earlier. But oh well. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back with a new episode. What is it? Wednesday. Take care, all. Hey, thanks for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would really help me out. And if you're feeling extra generous, I do have a Ko-fi account linked somewhere on the page. Thanks again.